Yeah, let's grow a 20 pounds account together. Hello guys, hope you're doing all right. Comes over here with a series of growing or flipping a small account to a much bigger figure and account size. So I'm not gonna put any limit how far I can grow this account, but then it's just a matter of risking too much and actually get it grown as fast as we can, as big as we can. So before we dive to the video and actually talking about how to how I'm trying to grow the account, please consider subscribing to my channel, activate the bell as always, and that will be much appreciated. As soon as I release a video trading related, you'll be first one to watch and see what and then how I be dealing with trading. And so if I go to this account, when was it? Was it Friday? Yeah, just this Friday. I put 20 pound again here. So obviously I've done a lot of trading and stuff on this particular live account. So as you see, it's live account. Obviously I'm going to cover the account number, but then you can see live 27 market IC markets and stuff. Obviously I've done this. I've done this video actually to start a series which I think is gonna be really relevant for most of you guys over there who are struggling with capital. So the only way to make it with trading is having a bigger account size. So with that might be going through a challenge, or let's say if it was my first one, going through the accelerated kind of type of account, or pass a challenge, hopefully pass a challenge and then get rewarded that way, get access to a way bigger account size, or trying to so-called flip or grow a small account to a bigger number, preferably in a short amount of time. Anyway, so as you see over here guys, the latest attempt on this account was actually I put 20 pound in it. So obviously it's a live account, 20 pound in it, and then on the same day I put 20 pound, I made 44 pounds something. So I don't know, that might be 300% growth. But then again, I cannot just say okay, every time or every week or every day I'm gonna do 300%. So I just grow it as much as I can, trying to be the safe as I can. Obviously, again, the thing with growing account like this way is not really going through book, because my book, if it's like passing challenges or anything, if I'm going to do manual trading myself, is risking really low, like usually around 2% per trade, or 1% per trade, or 0.5% per trade. But then if it's like this way, you have to risk a lot, guys. Simple. If you're gonna risk a lot, forget about growing a small account, especially in a short, time frame. So over here you see we traded GBBAD, and then we did XAU USD. Obviously, I'm surprised. I thought I had two position of 0.04, but when I checked it, then I'm kind of surprised myself. You see, guys, even with 0.02, two position open. 0.01, obviously gold is different story. But then with that, how the heck got 17 pounds on each and total 34 something. So obviously that goes back to, that's again trading. So either you're gonna risk a lot, meaning having a bigger lot size, less pips to gain, or way more pips to gain, relatively smaller lot size. These are the ways to make profit and actually grow a small account. So you could do a bit of both, maybe slightly increase the lot size as you go, as they say, and gain as much pips as you can every day. Obviously being daily is better. Obviously either scalping or day trading is the way to go and grow your small accounts. That's for me been proven times and times, guys. I'm not really keen weight swing trading and stuff, but then it's your choice. If you want to grow your account, you have to turn to scalping or day trading, guys. So as you see, one positions with gold as well. So altogether made almost 44 pound, 45 pounds. So that's more than 300%, isn't it? Yeah, guys, I'm not over here to say, oh, 300% whatever. The whole point is growing this account. So far we grow 20 pound to 67 pound, almost 70 pound, guys, which is, to me, is amazing. But then, so we're gonna look for next week to see what we're gonna do. So if I go to TradingView to see how we trade or how I trade, obviously, you may know, guys. One of my main confluences is Gold Beautiful Rain Indicator. Obviously, being version 2, still comes with a lot of, kinda, if I say, not bugs, but then it gives you a lot of false signals as well. But then what I do, I check, let's say, 1 hour, what my 1 hour says for the day. So my 1 hour is clearly downtrend. Guys. So I'd be only looking for selling. So if I go back to 15 minutes as well, especially if I'm a day trader kind of trader, if I'm not scalping. But then it's so easy to turn to day trading, because let's say I start with, let's say, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, open my position, but then I see, oh, okay, so my trade is still in my favor, which matches by 1 hour. So why I'm not holding the trade a bit longer to make more profit? Simple as that. As long as trade is going in my direction, so I just let it run. As well as they say, let your wins run longer and more, and stop your losses as fast as you can. So as that saying goes, we're gonna check. So how many pips we got? 170 pips, guys. So this is exactly the trade I placed, obviously with 2 positions, and that's why 0.02 got me 17 pounds each, obviously being 170 pips, which you can tell over here, 17 each. So as GBP AUD, one of my favorite, if I say my most favorite pair to trade. And if I switch it to gold, to be honest with you guys, just still I doubted each time I place a trade with gold. That's why I found it to be way better with gold. With gold, we be way better to go maybe 1 hour, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes to trade it. As we see over here on 1 hour, what I have over here, beautiful Warren gave me buy signal. So what that means? That means, Kawan, don't go even think about selling. Just think, absolutely stop thinking about selling. Just stay with what the gold range says, and then what he says is saying just buy, going upwards. So just consider buying, which I did. But then I had another position. It doesn't show over there, but I opened a position of buy. But then I think one of these weeks, kind of freaked me out, and then I closed it in minus like 3 points. And then I said, oh, okay, I'm not gonna have a stop loss. As you see, it's over here. So guys, you see that's another trade if I click on it. So this is one, and this is another one. So this trade lost me, as you see, the wick. That's the issue with gold. It's super volatile. It's too volatile, up and down, all over the place with a lot of wicks. Look at this wicks. Look at this wicks. Yeah, it's always like this. So it's kind of beautiful to trade gold, but it's at the same time it's really risky and dangerous, really. But then if it goes to your direction, you just be so happy. Anyway, so that was it. And then after that, I said I'm gonna have a stop loss. Yeah, that's it. So even I survived this big wig, long wig over here. I had no stop loss, guys. That's it. I had no stop loss. As you see, guys, I think I closed. I even my bad. I closed it in the first. I call it key point. So 170, 340. So those trades are products of 340 pips I gained across these 3 pips. So what I'm trying to say, guys, the more pips you're gonna gain, obviously the better, but then it shows how patient you can be, which is the struggle I'm having now, dealing with patient and actually lack of it as much as I need, especially being on 1 hour. If you follow my videos, I'm really a 1 minute scalper guy, 5 minutes maximum. But then on this particular day, I say, okay, I'm afraid trading gold. Let's try 1 hour or 50 minutes or 1 hour. Let's see what will happen, which was amazing. Especially with gold ring, guys. If you don't have it, I highly suggest you get your hands over it. It's gonna help you a lot and clear things in your mind when you're making your decision whether buy or sell, where to buy, where to sell with gold, especially with gold or other pairs. But it works amazing with gold. Let's check out the signals with gold, guys. So we got this buy all the way up. God knows how many pips. So if I just open this trade like this here as we opened it, let's say as signal appeared, if we would have taken it right time, so stop loss would be, I don't know, 40 pips. Look at the 380 pips, guys. So 350 pips, 80 pips. And over here, let's take this down and put it here, and let's see how much this would have gotten us. So this one as well, 200 pips. That's amazing. That's amazing with, especially if you are, a busy person with your day-to-day task of your life. You're not gonna have time to just stick to the screen like I have fortunately used most of the time on 1 minute or stuff, scalping. And I don't know if I call this a loss or win, but then it could get 90 pips, and I'm just gonna do a few of those trades and signals to see how accurate it's working on gold. Yeah, 174 here, and let's see another one here, 240 pips here, and let's see. Yeah, that's the one. Let me take it down exactly where the signal was generated. Take this down maybe to this high, and look at it, 300 pips. Amazing, guys. 300 pips every day is gonna make you a billionaire, especially with big lot size. You know what I mean? Not a small lot size, not small account. But then the whole point is, guys, just want to show you how I trade. If I switch to gold or GBP/AUD, my favorite pair, this is how I trade. Obviously this one was almost hitting my 1 hour, key point where I said it's gonna go back and then meet that price point, which almost went very close by, but then really couldn't reach it properly. But then I said, okay, I can see there's a resistance over here, so I'm gonna just call it for this trade, and that's how I made this, guys. So again, the whole point is trying to grow this account, guys, as fast as much as I can, and then we'll let you know maybe weekly. So for the week, you will see how I've been doing and then how I done for each week. But so far, you see in one day, 44 pound off a 20 pound account. That means 300%, isn't it? Yeah, guys, so if you're really enjoying my videos, and then actually did you like this video, please give your thumbs up, comment below what you think, and then if you wanted to try it yourself, guys, you can do by all means, do it. So if you really want to grow your account, that's the only way. You have to risk a lot. If you know how to trade, guys, it doesn't matter if you open a 0.01 trade account, trade open here with your, I don't know, under 50 or under $100 or pound account, or 0.1 or even 0.5. So obviously you're gonna risk more, but then the money you're gonna be making is way more than what you could do with crazy small, they call what they call micro lots. Obviously, again, the being 20, otherwise I really want big lot size and risking more in this sense of growing accounts. Again, as the account grows, I'm gonna fuel up on the lot sizes as well. Obviously, being bigger account allows me to open bigger positions, and obviously looking for bigger returns, but then obviously at the same time taking more risk. Simple as that, guys. It's honest, it is clear as you see, guys. So again, if you want to do it, follow along, watch my videos every week to see how far I can take this account. And thanks a lot for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Like the video, share it if you want, and follow along. I'm sure a lot of you guys as well are struggling to have less and small capital for you to trade. So this is one of the ways I could tell this is the cheapest way, obviously, but then the riskier way, versus trying to go through firms. But then everything comes with pros and cons. But then if you go with firms, it's going to be absolutely stressful, and most of people fail their challenges. So you may as well try this to see how far you're going to take it, and then time to time maybe take a bit of your profit, I don't know, every month, to try go with challenges. But at the same time, you are making money anyway. So I think this is a nice way anyway. Again, guys, so thanks a lot for your attention, for your time, and that's it for this video. I will see you next one. Bye.